Welcome back, everyone, into this week's segment of Crime Stoppers here on Sunrise. So, Assistant Police Chief Mr. Nicholas Weaver is joining me from Amory. And, you know, Mr. Nick, we talk about all the time law enforcement and the different collaborations y'all have with other agencies.
Correct.
This one is very interesting to me because we're talking today about the partnership with the Mississippi Most Wanted list.
Correct.
So talk to me, for anyone who hasn't checked that out, what exactly is, the Most Wanted list, and how exactly do you get on that list?
Well, it's not somewhere anyone wants to be, of course.
I would say.
But May 28th, the Department of Public Safety under Commissioner Sean Tyndale pushed out the Mississippi Most Wanted list.
Okay.
And it's a partnership with the Mississippi Crime Stoppers. And any agency across the state can push someone out on that list if they are looking for them.
Okay.
But it's centered around, aggravated crimes such as murder, aggravated assault, robberies. If you're fail to pay your fines, you're not going to find yourself on this list. So it's geared more towards, the most severe crimes that we have, or more severe crimes that we have, that we're really looking for someone on.
And I wanted to show you guys the website right here. So it's very easy to go to. You see we've got QR codes, and there are actually some suspects right there.
That's correct.
How is this beneficial to the public to be able to see, who's been captured or who is on this list?
Well, I mean, these are people that we really need off the street. And so it's one website they can go to. They can click on the information tab, and not only will it give them a description of the person and what they did, but it'll also give them specifically the Crime Stoppers unit that is in the area of the person that's wanted.
Gotcha.
So they can put them in contact with that coordinator itself. Now, of course, any coordinator can pass information on to the other coordinators, but you can specifically talk to that area.
And then one thing I thought about is, with Crime Stoppers, all the time we say, you can submit an anonymous tip, or, some of your tips can lead to a reward. If I had a tip about someone on the Most Wanted list, is the potential tip reward possibly higher in some cases?
It could be, yes, depending on what the crime was. And then that's, each Crime Stoppers unit has a formula on how they formulate what the tips or what the payout's going to be on that tip. And so usually the more severe the crime, the higher that the payout's going to be.
And I know, we report sometimes that a most wanted person is out, or, someone they are armed and dangerous. If a community member is maybe at a store and they believe that, hey, I feel like I've seen this person on the most wanted list, what would be tips for them that would you give them? Because I don't know, I would feel a little nervous in that instant.
Well, of course, number one, I always try to make sure you're in a safe area before you do anything. And if you believe you saw someone that's on the most wanted list, then, find yourself a safe area. And if it's someone that you see right then, don't hesitate to call your local police department, sheriff's department, 911, and report that if you feel that it's something that, they can disappear. Because with Crime Stoppers tips, it's going to take a few minutes, before it processes through the system, and you make that phone call, and then they can relay that information to the law enforcement agencies. So, if it's time sensitive, of course, always call 911. So.
And then Mr. Dennis Irby, he was going to be joining us today.
Yes, sir.
He couldn't, but he's also the state Crime Stoppers. He's on the board.
Yes.
So talk to me about the importance of that position and in relation with Amory PD.
Well, sure. Crime Stoppers wouldn't exist without our state area council. They're the ones that keep it going and help formulate where funds come from, the trainings that we have each year and stuff like that, as far as Crime Stoppers is concerned. And they were really instrumental in this partnership. So.
All right, Mr. Nick, it's always so good having you in studio. Guys, we'll be right back after the break.